fillings or restorations. So when you have portion of a tooth structure that is lost because the tooth is broken because of trauma, or lost because the tooth got decayed and the portion of tooth structure has got damaged because of that, we can restore the lost portion of our tooth structure with a filling or a restoration. So in the series of videos, we'll be looking at what those fillings are, what materials can be used, and how we go about doing that. This is Dr. Arun from Pearls Dentistry, running a dental centers at Chennai Raja Annamalapuram since the year 2001. If you have not subscribed to our channel Pearls Dentistry, please do subscribe to our channel. We've got a whole bunch of videos coming out in the next 1 year. So now let's look at fillings. So when I say a portion of the tooth structure is decayed or lost, it depends on where we lose the tooth structure because of the decay. The decay can happen at the chewing surface of the teeth. So when it happens at the chewing surface of the teeth, all the walls of the tooth structure can be intact, or one of the walls could have been damaged. So based on whether the walls of the tooth structure is intact or damaged, the method by which we do the filling will differ. Also, decay or the breakage can happen in the front of a teeth, where a portion of the tooth structure can be lost either from the side, or it involves our incisor ledge or the tip of the tooth structure. So here also, the method by which we use to restore the teeth will differ, and also the materials we use will also differ. So this is on the broad based on the front teeth or the back teeth, in the front or the back teeth, where the decay is and how the decay is. We typically call this like a class 1, class 2, class 3 and class 4. This is a classification. When I say a class, it's a classification of the decay based on where the decay occurs. Also, we can do typically where the tooth structure comes out from our gums. There can be wear and tear that can happen. Because of the wear and tear that happens at the tooth structure when it comes out of the gum, there can be either a wear facet there or a decay also that could have happened. So then we do a filling there. It's called a class 5 decay or a class 5 cavity. So this is how we differentiate between the different kinds of decay that is there, and then we can do fillings based on it. So when it comes to restoration per se, we've got different materials. Of course, the traditionally and a very successful material that we used in the past was silver amalgam, which is basically the silver color alloy filling that we used to use. And now, because of mercury that is present in silver amalgam, it's almost completely stopped using silver amalgam fillings. We don't use it anymore. Apart from silver amalgam, you got materials that are called cements which are used, and there are composites that are used, and of course there are other materials apart from cements and composites, like you can have gold alloys. We can use what are called compomers. There are different kinds of materials that can use to do fillings. So in the coming videos, we can look at a specific filling material that are there. What are the differences between those different filling material, and also what's the cost involved. If you have any questions, please do ask in the comment section below. We'll be happy to answer. And if you like the video, do like the video, comment and share the video. Your support is very important to grow our channel. Thank you, Dr. Arun from Pearls Dentistry. Until next time, bye bye.
Do you like the video? Press the like button. Do subscribe and click on the bell icon to receive such videos. Thank you.